Well, I think that's about it.
Oh, thank goodness for that, 'cause I'm flaked.
Not too flaked, I hope.
Oh, no, certainly not.
Good, because I had a word with Serge, and he's kept us some coronation chicken salad.
It's my favourite.
And I thought we could treat ourselves and open this.
1993, very nice.
Well, I think we deserve it, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. No, this is a very good idea. Much better than hanging around in my kitchen with a load of drunken 40-somethings.
Oh, precisely.
And this way, you get a little bit of privacy.
Oh, is this a little hint?
It's about as subtle as I'm going to get.
Haven't missed the last orders, sir.
Well, this lunch today is obviously excellent publicity for the lock, so we need to make a really good impression. And that means no dirty tables and no standing around chatting. And absolutely no fagging it outside the front door for the punters to see you. You know who you are. Right, well, look, I'll be supervising in the bistro and Holly will be in here. So if there's anything you want to ask, just come and find one of us, OK? Right, well, is there anything you want to add to that? Holly?
Sorry?
Is there any more you want to say?
No, I don't think so. Just, good luck, really.
Right, well, you know what you've got to do, so let's go. Well, that was authoritative.
Sorry, I was miles away.
Yeah, I can see that. What's up? You've been like it all morning.
Oh, I just keep thinking about last night, you know, and Dave walking in on us.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I mean, do you think he saw what was going on?
Did he see? I thought his eyes were going to pop out the back of his head.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, come on, it's not illegal. It's not going to burn us at the stake.
But supposing he tells my dad?
Well, why should he? We were winding him up last week about being a couple. He never said anything then.
Yeah, well, that was a joke. Now, this is serious. You know what my dad's reaction was like last time this came up? What?
Sorry, I just keep remembering his face.
It's not funny.
He must have thought he'd stumbled across a stag night and interrupted on the cabaret.
Hi.
Hi. I was just going to pop in for a drink, but it looks like you've got something on.
Yeah, sorry, we've got a private function for the council, but we'll be open again from about 6 tonight.
Right. Well, I'll pop back later then.
Dave, about last night.
You don't have to say anything, Holly. It's not the Dark Ages, is it?
Right, no, it's just I'd rather it if you didn't mention it to my dad.
Well, you mean he doesn't know that you prefer...
No, he does. At least he used to, but, you know, he thought it was just, you know, he thought things had changed.
Right.
Actually, I thought things had changed as well, because I had a boyfriend last year, but, anyway, I'd just rather it if you didn't mention it to anyone at the moment.
To be honest, Holly, I'm too confused to tell him anything. But don't worry, if that's what you want, I won't mention a word.
Thank you.
See you later.
What did Dave want earlier?
Oh, we just wanted a drink, but, you know, I said it was a private function.
Did he say anything about last night?
Yeah, a bit. Actually, I raised the subject.
And?
No, he said he wouldn't say anything.
Do you trust him?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, me too. Look, to be quite honest, it's no one's business what we get up to. But if something is going to be said, it is better coming from us and not from Dave.
Oh, yeah, I agree. But, you know, like I say, he said he'd keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, well, as long as he does. And, don't go rushing into making any announcements, will you?
No, of course not.
Hello.
Hi.
Wasn't expecting you. It's all right, you didn't have to come here. I can handle things.
No, I know you can. I just didn't want to sit at home thinking about grammar all day, you know. Drive me mad.
Yeah, I suppose so. Go on, sit down.
Anyway, I don't think Grandpa will be coming in today. I didn't want to leave you here all on your own.
Look, it's no problem. Honestly.
Thanks.
Look, if you want to be here, that's fine. But, if you have to go or anything...
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to cry or anything stupid like that.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. You cry as much as you want. There's no point holding it in.
Actually, I've got a bit of a confession.
What's that then?
Well, I didn't really come here to work.
Oh, no.
I just wanted to be with you.
Come here. Oh. Silly.
Is what effect this might have on the rest of the family.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, we've been through our fair share of grief this year, haven't we? I mean, Helen dying, Duncan and Maria.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And Grandpa nearly slid over the edge when Grandma kicked him out. That's why this is so cool, you know, because they've been getting on better than ever.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know, I think it's her, really, that prevented him from self-destructing totally all these years. You know, he's blaming himself for what happened.
Yeah, well, he's bound to, isn't he? I mean, even though he probably couldn't have done anything.
That's the last thing Mum needs right now. I can't tell you how grateful I am to have you.
I'm glad I've got you too. We've had our fair share of ups and downs, haven't we? What with Maria leaving us in the lurch and Pete Cowan being, well, Pete Cowan. They haven't got the better of us yet, though, have they?
No.
Hello?
Hi, Grandpa, what are you doing here?
I work here, remember? The door was locked.
Yeah, I was just about to open it.
I thought maybe you'd be at the hospital.
Oh, I've already been. There's not a lot I can do there, though.
Well, are you sure you want to be here? I mean, shouldn't you be at the hospital in case there's any news?
Can't let the business go down the pan because of my personal problems. The hospital will call if there's any change.
How are you bearing up?
Okay. How's Grandpa been?
Well, he's been acting a bit weird, but I guess that's expected, really, after all the strain he's been through.
Maybe it's good him working here. It takes his mind off things.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't.
And what about you? How have you been?
Well, I had the same idea as Grandpa, really. Came into work. If I sit home, I just get into one and dwell on things.
Yeah, me too. I would just keep myself busy. What's my mum worried about, though?
Yeah, me too. And the baby's due any week now. Listen, everything's going to be all right.
Will it?
Yes, of course, we've just got to be positive, you know. Grandma's going to be up and about, boasting about her Woman of the Year award before we know it.
Thanks, Salt.
Not cool.
No.
Come here, you. Come on.
Oh, I was surprised to see him yesterday.
I think he was surprised to see us.
His face was classic.
So was yours.
Does it bother you
What?
that he saw us?
Well, yeah, but there's not a lot we can do right now, is there?
Being very calm about it.
Well, I'm trying to. I just hope he doesn't tell Dad or anybody else.
Look, I'm sure he won't. He's too worried about Elsa to think about anything else.
Yes, I hope so.
Look, do you remember the flack that we got last time we were together?
Yeah, but this time I'm not going to let other people's opinions interfere with the way I'm feeling. You know, I know that I ruined everything last time by constantly analysing why I felt the way I did.
Oh, you were hard work.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Oh, can I have that in writing?
Listen, kissing you the other day felt like the most natural thing.
Good.
That's all that matters then, isn't it?